is expected to make £15 million on Saturday night in what could be the toughest fight of his career against Ukrainian champion. The contest will be the last fight of Joshua's multi-million-pound deal with Sky, who are now competing with new streaming platform DAZN for the rights to show the heavyweight champion's future fights. Sky will now have to work hard to secure a contract with the fighter after AJ yesterday signed a new career-long deal with Matchroom Boxing, who recently signed an eye-watering $1 billion deal with DAZN. With AJ's new deal with Matchroom Boxing reportedly set to bank him a staggering £100 million, we thought we'd flick back through the 29-year-old's career earnings to date. Check out AJ's last 11 purses here. According to The Sun, Joshua pocketed a tasty £3 million after he defeated the body snatcher in an enthralling bout that saw him knock out with a huge right uppercut in the 7th round. Charles Martin was previously undefeated, making his first IBF heavyweight championship defense in this fight, but it was AJ who set the pace, going on to win his first heavyweight championship via TKO and earn a very nice £5 million fighter's fee. The purse for Joshua's first title defense shrunk in 2016 to £4.5 million after he defeated challenger in the 7th round. But his purses bounced back up again in 2016 as he took on Mexican-American Eric Molina and was quick to dispatch his opponent in 3 rounds. Surprisingly, this isn't AJ's biggest fee, but it was the first time he had reached a double-figure million-pound purse. In one of the most famous boxing matches this century, Joshua battered in front of 90,000 people at Wembley Stadium in London, forcing the Ukrainian giant to the ground twice in the 5th round. Eventually, the referee called a halt on proceedings, awarding Joshua the win and £15 million in earnings. 4 months after his fight with Klitschko, AJ's purse for his bout dropped by £5 million, but with around £34 million already in the bank, AJ seemed focused on the fight, knocking his opponent out in the 10th round. New Zealand-born was the first fighter to take Joshua the distance, forcing him to work for his career-high pay of £16 million. Joshua saw another rise in his pay after he took on world title challenger Oleksandr Usyk at Wembley. After a tough first opening rounds, with AJ taking a few big shots from the Russian, Joshua knocked out Usyk in round 7 with a left hand to the head, securing £20 million in pay. The first and only loss of Joshua's career so far came against, who scored an emphatic 7th-round TKO victory over the Brit to claim AJ's unified heavyweight title belts. While Joshua earned £20 million from the fight, Ruiz earned much less at around £5.36 million. Ender giveaway coming in as one of the biggest purses in the history of combat sports, Joshua raked in an eye-watering £66 million for his rematch against Andy Ruiz in Saudi Arabia. Ruiz, meanwhile, reportedly made around £9 million for the rematch that saw Joshua win via unanimous decision to reclaim the unified heavyweight titles. In stark contrast to his purse against Ruiz, Joshua took a massive pay cut for his 9th-round knockout against Bulgarian fighter. However, the global pandemic and lack of crowd was a big factor behind that.